Okay, so we are back tonight with probably the last one. I'm not intending on letting it go any farther tonight, so if the stream goes a little bit later than normal, which it might anyway since I'm starting a half an hour after I normally would, we'll be going until it is done, because there's not a massive amount left, and I know this section very well, so it'll go by very fast, and the next section is also pretty short, so this might actually be a somewhat short stream, all things considered. Barring the last boss of the DLC, that might take a little bit of time, so we will see though. That aside, hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving if you're in a place where that's a thing, and if not, well, I hope you had a good day anyway. So, alright, and with that in mind, yeah, we'll be getting started. So, let's go ahead and swap this over. Alright. Yeah, the next... I will be taking a hiatus after this, after I finish up Bloodborne, because I just take a couple weeks and not stream, and then the first thing I'll be streaming should be Callisto Protocol on release weekend, because I will be picking it up that Friday, so I'll be streaming it obviously the Sunday right after that, so yeah, should be doing that for the first 3 weeks of December, and then the 25th through 1st, there won't be any streams, so we'll be picking that up back up on the, I believe, 8th of January. So hopefully we'll have that finished before the Dead Space remake comes out. Alright, in the meantime, we get to remember how to do this, because I've been playing so many other games in my spare time that my muscle memory is betraying me. Alright, there we go. I forgot how hard these things hit in this place. Alright. Right it. Magic pixel. Yep, I got slapped. Alright. It is gonna be one of those sections. But yeah, we should be finishing it up tonight. Okay. Press the wrong button there. Alright, let's kill this one off. And then this one. Alright. Let's just blender this. Alright, there's two. There's a lot of them in there. Try and pull them out one at a time. That didn't have enough range. I'm kind of surprised. There we go. Well, it's looking at me, but it's not going anywhere. Unfortunate. Alright, let's just go in. Got rid of a chunk of them earlier, so it helps with this room. So there's normally a lot of them. cleanest clearing of the room, but it'll work. Alright. Now let's deal with them. Okay. Oh, that's right. The very angry boys up this way. Go around. Let's do that just in case. Alright, and let's see, it came up from here. One of these is a trapped thing. I just don't remember offhand which one it is. I keep doing that. Been playing too much Elden Ring in my spare time. Right, dark room. Lantern. Barely helps. Let's see. I don't think there was anything in this room that I needed. I just swore there was a ladder in this room. There it is. Gotta love the dark rooms. Yeah, this isn't a very big area, it's just very condensed. So I'm not even gonna deign to deal with that thing. Just gonna move on. Probably gonna get slapped in the back now. One of those. Okay. And there's a couple more guys in here. Bullets. That's good. Get those refilled. I always forget about this. It's not super useful to me at this point, but it is there. So, that is the thing. Ah, right, the crowd. Now we have to do the funny roll. And up. Heal and down and around. Down the elevator. I want to get the shortcut as soon as I can so that I don't have to worry about dying quite as much. The wheelchair guys in this room are actually surprisingly dangerous. Okay. That one open this door. Yep, that guy's right out there. Right. Finish grabbing the shortcut. Oh, that's right, that one is in here. That's this room. Okay. Alright, shortcut to the bottom is done. Now we go back up. Still gotta get the stairs rotated. Send that guy off the cliff. it's not this one. Which one is it? Glad I remembered that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. You can just kind of roll across onto this one. Ow. I should rotate this, but I have the shortcut and I can just roll off, so I don't really think I need the I need to rotate it if I'm right. That's why. Oh, I forgot it has to go up a level. Has to go up a level and then you can jump down. Oh, it's been too long since I played this. Alright, well, take advantage of the shortcut. There's a reason we grabbed it. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, well, and that's sometimes just how it goes. Gravity. Continuously the greatest enemy in any game. Back up the shortcut again. Would be more convenient to send the elevators back down each time, but unfortunately they do immediately slide the grid across, so you can't really get away with doing that on these ones. Which does make it take a little bit longer. The rest of the way, because I haven't done the elevator or the stair rotation yet, so I still gotta go up the rest of the way. And I gotta remember where to go from here. I think it's... yeah, it's just up. Just up. Yeah, I should have done this the first time I went this way, but I was focused on the... Oh, blood vials. Very nice. I'll replace the ones I had to waste on him. Okay. And up we go. Get the stairs rotated. And we are done here. Yeah, you can't touch me. I'm using an elevator. Or lever. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. get these guys out of the way. Grab that. And then we'll go down the rest of the way. Be able to roll from here. Yep. And this will take me down. Birds. Oh, that's right. I can't get to it from here. Gotta go the other way. I really hate those ones in particular. The sprinty boys. They hit exceptionally hard. Alright, well, technically that actually speeds things up for us, so... And I don't really need to worry about the blood echoes, because I don't need them. That, yeah, that technically was just a net positive. Yeah, let's keep it on the executioner gloves. Living failures. Lady Maria. Forfeit of costs. Done. I did not mean to do that, but... It's fine, because I can just do this. Alright, it's been rotated. So now we can go up. And we're at the door. Boss number 1 of the 4 that we have left. How much does that do to you? 700, that's not bad. Oh yeah, that's right, I have bolt paper. Should probably use that for this fight. Yeah, these things aren't too bad as long as you can manage to keep their numbers down. They do hit hard, though. That one's right behind me. Ow. They're all around me now. Oh, that's a double swing. The magic pixie. this to get done. Oop, that one tried to pull a sneaky on me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that is the living failures. They're not difficult by any means. It's kind of a more interesting boss because it's the only one that really has a respawning mechanic, so to speak, but they're not tough even with that. Their whole gimmick is just overwhelm you with numbers and hit you really hard. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the Hunter's Dream so that I can refresh my blood vials and bullets, because I know for a fact I am going to need them for the next one. Because there is no buffer, but zone between that boss and the next one. It is just straight from one to the next. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more bolt paper, some bone marrow ash. And back up and around. Alright. Lumen Wood Garden. Yes, that is the next one. Alright. Definitely gonna want the gun out. Let's see, do I want to rotate any of this stuff out? Let's swap that for fire paper. Bone marrow ash, not really that important. Might use those to grab some more bone marrow ash for the last boss of the DLC, though. Just to save me a little bit of time with him. Yes, he is rough. Blue elixir, no. Lead elixir, nah, that's not that important. Poison knives, I don't think I'd be able to consistently hit them. So, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. Executioner's gloves. And, yeah, let's go with Simon's for this. Okay. Now for what is, I think, honestly, my favorite boss that FromSoft has ever made. I thoroughly, just absolutely love this boss design. Not to mention the arena is great, too. It's just clock tower. I love that.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
And now the fun begins. Oh, yep. Alrighty. A little bit too late on that one. Oh, that's good. All right. Just out of range. And phase 2. Ow. That a little bit too early. So much range on that now. And yep, that's gonna be phase 3. Oh, that hit. Yep. Too late on it. Oh, it's such a neat boss fight. I love it so much. Oh, that actually saved me. That's still it. And there we go. The only downside to loving this boss fight, the design and everything else that goes with it, the music especially, is I've done this boss fight a lot. Which in turn means it generally goes by fairly quickly. But that is kind of a side effect of the more human bosses in Bloodborne, is they are really fun. They're usually extremely hard and very fun, but they do not last long because they follow more or less the same principles that you do. Alright. And on to the last section of the DLC now. Overly complicated doors, my favorite thing in game design. This is the stupid overcomplication like type of thing that I think pretty much everybody wants somewhere in their house, somewhere at some point in time, just because, like, because why not? You know, if you have the time and the resources to make an overly complicated door, you might as well do something like that. Or madman's knowledge.
Blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches, and by the rat that mother goss. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Oh, please.
And we have reached the fishing hamlet. Which, if the main game of Bloodborne was just, like, kind of a broad spectrum of H.P. Lovecraft's works, this particular section of the DLC is just Shadows over Innsmouth. Just directly. It is just, yeah. All of their inspiration for this section of the DLC just had to have come from that. And now I'm going to do the smart thing and try and sprint through this place and just get to the next lamp as fast as I possibly can, because this place is pain and suffering. You silence. I don't need to deal with your skull nonsense. Or your spears. Or the fish dogs. I'm not dealing with any of it. I'm just going. Nope, that's a wall. Big angry man behind me with an anger. Just not gonna deal with it. Alright. Yeah, that whole section is just a gauntlet run. Sir, you are too wide. You cannot fit. You can try, but you cannot fit. Alright. Now I'm going to head back to the Hunter's Dream. Alright. And blood vials and stuff are refreshed, so now we immediately leave. Back to the lighthouse hut. It's another fairly quick section, and then it'll be down to the last boss of this DLC, which is probably going to eat 80% of the runtime of this stream. Because he is... like, every Souls game has a, here's the most difficult boss in that game. Orphan of Cause is pretty much universally agreed to be the most difficult boss in Bloodborne, and considered one of the most difficult bosses in Souls games, like, period. Like, there was Rhyme from Dark Souls 2, Manus from the original Dark Souls, then, Dark Souls 3, I want to say it was not Twin Princes, Demon Princes. And then Bloodborne was Orphan of Cause. Elden Ring is Millennia. So. Alright, yeah, now we need to go this way. Funny fishing village. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Bell ringing boy causes the invasion. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you already drank your stupid iron skin thing too, didn't you? Have you not done that yet? Yep. Yeah, you already drank it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep bouncing on him until that wears off. And he hits extremely hard. Thankfully, I do a decent amount with the charging attack, but it is risky. Primarily because of that exact reason. Oh, where am I? I am down here now. This is an okay outcome. I could accept this. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. That lightning bolt almost got me. I forgot that they can still do that even if you're in a building. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother dealing with your nonsense. I'm just going to make my way through here. Ow. see. I got knocked off of the normal route, so I'm not... Oh, ladder. There we go. Okay, in we go. Around and across. Well, and down we go. On one hand, locking on. Very useful for properly hitting your enemies. On the other hand, half the time you end up taking a step towards the thing that you're swinging at, and on a bridge, that's an issue. Alright, well, time to do that run again. Hopefully I don't get knocked off of the other bridge this time, which will make it a little bit easier. I don't really have a need for any of the stuff in this area, so I can kind of just sprint my way through. Just managed to get it off. There we go. Okay, now I don't have to deal with him later. Oh, Fishman dropped something. Bullets. Handy. Use those. Alright, we're back in here now. Much easier this time. Let's use it this way. No, that's where we were just at. It's, yeah, farther around the left. Blood vials to replace the ones I used. That's also good. This door. Right, there we go. I'm surprised they can still target me from here. The no trespassing zone. Fall back into the pit you crawled out of. Alright, let's deal with... Alright. That's that taken care of. Time to go down. Let's see. I need to go this way. I don't really care about the enemies, so we're just sprinting past. I need to go... not this way. This way. Alright, that's him dealt with. Right. They're all falling into the hole. I'm okay with that. Let's get this elevator called. Alright. That's the elevator. Get the shortcut door opened now. Alright. And now we have the shortcut for the boss. Now I get to enjoy dying about 17 times. Let's see, tonitrus, whistle. Oh yeah, I need to swap off fire paper now. Fire paper's not going to be any good to me. Bolt paper, yes. Tonitrus. A call beyond might be good. Alright, off we go. I'll keep it on executioner's gloves for now, though. I'm not going in with full healing vials this time, so I don't know how good of a run this one's going to be, but we'll see. And thus, pain and suffering begins. Hello, cause. It's been a while. Just out of range. Oop. Alright, that's pretty decent damage. Ow. Okay. Get as many of these backstabs in while I can, because I'm not going to get an opportunity to do many of them later. Yep. Alright. A little bit too late on that. Okay, we're down below half. Now comes the pain and suffering. Try and get a couple more of those in. Yep, there he goes. Ow. Still got me. Oh, that was such a good run, too. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting to get him on the first try, but that was close. He gets so much worse once he gets down to half health. Pain and suffering. Alright. It's an elevator door. Where is it? There it is. Can I drop down that technically? No, I think it's just too far. That's bad. I think with bolt paper I might have actually managed to do it on the first round, but I forgot about it. I admittedly never really used the bolt paper stuff all that much on my first few runs of Bloodborne. Even now, I don't really use it all that much, aside from bosses where I know it's going to be specifically very good. Alright. Round 2. That's the wombo. I'm walking all over its corpse. Ow. And the backswing got me on that. Oh, that's unfortunate. He turned just in time. Not that time, though. I might be able to pull off another backstab if I just don't touch him. No, there he goes. That was worth a try. Which way is it going? Alright. Come on, big man. Know how I managed to pull off a standing leaping attack, but I'll take it. I hate that the camera unlocks during that. It's so obnoxiously unfair. Oop. Keep backing up. There we go. Close. There we go. 2 tries on Orphan of Cause. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Certainly not about to complain, considering the last time I did Orphan of Cause was a torch run, because I decided to try and see what kind of suffering Zero Lenny went through, and 117 deaths later, I know exactly what kind of suffering he went through. Never again. Yeah, Orphan of Cause is... His first phase isn't too bad. He has a lot of weird, like, reaching attacks. His second phase is absolute pain, because it is... He has ranged, he has very heavy melee, he has switch-ups in his attacks, he can delay them, he can hit behind himself if he swings far enough, and he also moves a lot. And then the worst part of it is when he does the roar, it summons lightning, and you have to unlock from him and see where the lightning is at, so that you don't get absolutely blindsided by it. The most heinous thing, though, is when he jumps, it unlocks you, so you no longer have camera lock on him and can't keep track of where he is. So you just have to guess and hope you timed your rolls right. Which, that part of it I legitimately consider unfair. The rest of it, difficult, but fun. Alright, and that's Orphan of Cause, and my soul's picked up. Nightmare Slain.
Sweet child of Cos returned to the ocean, a bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Well, that's the DLC. All done with that. Time to go on to the final boss of the game, which, again, there are technically 2 more, but I didn't do the stuff for the second one, which all it does is it causes a second boss to appear immediately after the one that I'm going to do, and it gives you an alternate ending because of that. So, I didn't really feel like doing the alternate ending for this one, and for the people that can get it and play Bloodborne, I feel like it's worth experiencing that on your own time. And, you know, if you want to know what it is anyway, if you can't, you know, get Bloodborne or do anything like that, YouTube, it's there. It is a resource. So, but, yeah. We'll be going on to the last boss now. Because, yeah, I don't think I even have any of the things I need for the... Oh, I have one of them. I would need 2 more of those. And I'm almost positive... Well, one of them I think I could get. I think I could get one other one. I think the third one, though, I think I would be fully locked out of it. Because I think the third one I never did the stuff that I needed for on that one, so I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, there's one, you get 1 from killing Murgos Wetners, you get 1 from killing Yusefka, which I think can be done at any point before the final boss. And 2 other places you can get 1. I can't remember them off the top of my head. One of which is from doing a specific NPC's quest line, and I did not do that, so the other one I would have to get. And I don't remember where that one's at, so... yeah. And I'm not one for looking it up, so... because I don't remember, I will just have to do without it. Which I'm perfectly fine with, because the alternate ending is interesting, and the extra boss is... it's a neat design, but it's not really all that great. as a boss, I would say. Like, it's a cool design, but I kind of don't think it should have been a boss, if I'm being honest. That, and I feel like the fight that I'm about to do is a more perfect send-off than what comes after if you do the other stuff. As a side note, can we just appreciate the design of this area? Big tree, moon in the background, burning building which was once your refuge, the endless void of, like, other dreams. I think that's what all those other pillars are supposed to be. We never really find out, and the game doesn't tell us. So, in typical Lovecraft fashion, it is up to your interpretation.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
And yeah, you can just agree to that and wake up and forget all of the horrors that you've witnessed, which in Lovecraft context is the smart decision, because it never ends well knowing too much in Lovecraft. But we're not here to make smart decisions. We're here to hit things. So hit things we're going to.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's such a great shot. Oh, I love the camera angle on that. It looks so nice.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Hey there, buddy. Looking pretty spry for having used a wheelchair all this time. Oh, you knocked me too far back. This is another boss fight with very, very good music in this game. I did the double roll that time. Ooh, that just missed. Well, he did not go for the riposte that time, which is good, because that definitely would have killed me. God, he could do that. There we go. Yeah, normally if you go through the extra stuff, you fight that. Instead, because I didn't go through the extra stuff, it gives you a hug, and now you're in control of the Hunter's Dream instead of Gehrman. You take his place. And now you get to pretend to need a wheelchair. The most powerful bonus of all.
And so, the hunt begins again.
And yeah, that is the end of Bloodborne. Slightly faster than I expected it to be, because I'll be honest, I think I got a little bit lucky with Orphan of Cause, because normally he is a nightmare. The next streams will be starting. What is it? What is the first Sunday of December? I forget. I think that's the 4th. Let's see. 4th. So yeah, Callisto Protocol comes out on the 2nd of December, so I'll be picking that up then, and we'll likely be starting it immediately on that Sunday. So we'll have 3 streams of that, and then Christmas and New Year's I'll be off, so the next stream after that would be the 8th of January. So that'll be Callisto Protocol. And then from there, it'll be the Dead Space remake, and after that we'll have to see. But yeah, this was Bloodborne. I thoroughly love this game. It is, from its Lovecraft inspirations to like all of the stuff that they did on their own time, like with like how they made it unique. Like this, I truly feel is the best possible representation of Lovecraft that we have gotten in a game. And the fact that it's also just amazingly fun is, a nice bonus. And the music is also great. But, I always have a good time with Bloodborne. The story is just, it's so much fun. It's obtuse, like FromSoft and Lovecraft normally are, but it is an interesting story when you unpack it all. And again, if you have the option to play the game, get it, play it. It's well worth it. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. So with that, I will swap this over. And then, as always, if there's any changes in scheduling, impromptu streams, etc., stuff like that, it'll be over on the Twitter like it normally is. So, drop in there for notifications on things outside of, the start and end of stream stuff that I do like this. But, yeah, thank you for coming. I hope it was enjoyable. And I will see those of you that decide to watch on the next one. So, take care.